Hello? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. So glad everybody's in there. I'm so glad about it. So, um, anyway, so glad that everybody's we got everything done, and I don't know how that happened at first. It was a little bit of a mistake, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll let that roll on in. We'll let that roll on in. You guys are seeing that. Make sure. Let me check something else. Let me check something else. Uh, all right, there we go. All right. How's everybody doing today? Everybody doing all right? Appreciate you guys rolling up in here in this camp. Let me get this thing right up here, right. Let me go get this thing right up here, right. There we go. Ah, shoot. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We ready. We ready. We ready. We just a little bit of something that I wanted to put up, but having a little bit of a hard time, but that's all right. All right, there we go. There we go. So hopefully everybody's had a good day. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and cook in on this thing right here about this press conference that went down. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. The press conference was crazy, man. It was crazy boring. Crazy boring. We are getting to the end of this rope on that, and I'm so happy. So happy this thing is over with. Bud was 147.6 and David Evanesyan 147.8 is what it was. That's what happened. So there you have it. There you have it. That's where he was. So it's crazy, man. Crazy, 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 crazy. So what's y'all's thoughts on that? Anybody got any thoughts on that before we really start cooking? Before we really start cooking? T Word, what's up with you, fam? Appreciate you rolling up in here, my man. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. What you think about that what's the name? Hey, hold one second, guys. Hold one second. There we go. So, so like I said, man, it's been crazy, man. Glad that we made it to the press conference. We got to see that. Bud looked like he was in really good shape. Bud stays in shape a whole lot. So was David Avanesian. They both look like they good, look like they ready to go. Not gonna watch the fight tomorrow, but I'm so glad it's over with. Chris Cyborg, if you see her up on the screen right there, her and the young lady she's fighting. Like I said, man, I was all thrown off by that. But I'm so happy that this thing is really going on down the road and it's over with. Definitely glad about that. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. Yeah. What's up, big dog? Appreciate you rolling up in here, fam. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Bootleg weigh-in session. Better presentation for Pee Wee football. Hey, man. I don't understand what's up with Bud and that silliness, man. But that's what they chose, man. That's what they chose. And like I said, right now, man, I'm happy as hell that it's over with. We are past that now. So we do know for a fact they actually having that fight. So that's 100% right there. So Bud is going to be in the ring tomorrow night. I'm glad either way it comes to an end. I was really wanting it to be over with, man. Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm so happy that thing is over with, man. It ain't even funny, man. Yeah, man. Bud, man. I'm telling you right now, man. I don't know what's going to happen after this, but and plus, T, I don't know if you saw that. Did you see that Bo Mack was there? So I guess Bomac is going to be there for Crawford's fight. He's not going to be over at the other fight. I don't know why they did that, because I mean this fight means a whole lot, but I would think Bud needs him less. You know what I mean? So we'll find out. Said Bud loyalists upset. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody say too much about that. I haven't really got in there to go harass them dudes today, man. So are a lot of them dudes complaining? T. Haven't got to see some of them dudes complaining. The few that I talked to today, you know, in some of them little chat rooms, this is before the weigh-in earlier. And we kind of went back and forth. You know, they always telling us how great Bud is and that, you know, everybody hating that we'll see what's going to happen next, you know, all that other silly stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's what everybody else saying now. Yeah. Oh, okay. You've been seeing the comments? Yeah. Listen, I was really surprised I saw Bo Mac there today. I thought that Bo Mac would be, you know, over on the top rank card. I guess he needs to be there to make sure that make sure that that Crawford definitely gets around this fight. You definitely don't want no hiccups on this fight. Not at all. And that's more crucial. So I wonder who's gonna be over in what's name's corner. Nat, he ain't gonna be there. You think Burn the Boxer be over there? I don't know if Bernie the Boxer. I don't know who's gonna be over there in the other corner, man. Because he's gonna definitely need it, man. He's a younger dude, you know what I mean? And the top rank card getting shuffled. Oh, okay. What happened about the top rank card? I didn't see that. What changed on that? Yeah, what changed on the top rank card? That's what I like to know. I didn't see it. I mean, I missed that part today. Hey, man, Bernie might, because Bernie is kind of like a trainer over there too. KTB, what's up with you, fam? He said Big Mac doesn't have any advice anyway because he never takes any hard fights. Yeah. Great point, my man. Great point. Great point. Great point. Yeah, I don't understand it, man. But I guess he's gonna stay in Crawford's corner. I guess that's the whole plan, right? So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But it seemed like for the younger, smaller, I mean, the boxers that's trying to come up, I don't know. You try to work that out, make sure somebody's in that corner because their fights are crucial too. But I guess Bud's fight is a little bit more. Oh, okay. Let me see. Says Sushu got pulled because his opponent's hurt. Miss weight, so no fight. That's two. Oh man, are you serious? I missed that whole thing. Oh man. Oh man, they would. Oh, that's crazy, man. That's crucial, man. We need them fighting. I wonder if they give us a little bit of our money back since there ain't gonna be as many fights. That's what I want to know. They're gonna give us a little bit of our money back because of that. Them fights ain't happening. Nah. Anyway, go. I'm watching that. I'm watching top rank card anyway. So you know what I'm saying? That's better than the other. That's way better than the other. Hey, did you see? Hey, you see up on the screen, you see Cyborg? Man, that was crazy. Boy, hey, man. I wonder what that fight gonna be like. You know, I'm not gonna pay to watch it, but I like to see Cyborg box. You know what I'm saying? I guess she trying to get that part of her game together or trying to show that. Nah, I didn't see that. I didn't see that when he did Bo Mac's job in the corner. Nah, I didn't see it. I missed that. Who was fighting? Man, Cyborg looked like, listen, that other lady looked like she just need to just go on back out of that one. Like that's gonna be a massacre. What's up, Diana? What's up with you? Karate body. What's up with you, fam? Said Cyborg got them hands. Think the hands gonna be good enough for another box, but you know they rolling her out slow though. That's definitely a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. They're gonna let her just roll out slow. Thing about it is, man. Yeah, I think mm, I don't know. Like I said, I ain't gonna go over there and see it. I catch it on YouTube. But listen, y'all just don't know how happy I am for us to be at this point, man. We waited all this time to get this over with. You know what I'm saying? Can't recall, but Bud stepped in and gave the fighter adjustments to get him on track. Big Mac was just holding the spit bucket. Yeah. Well, you know, they all in there sparring, they all in there helping each other out. So that's kind of understandable. You know what I'm saying? They see what someone's doing, but you should have came from him. But you know how that goes. That's what should have happened. It should have came from yeah, it should have came from him. Well, it's finally here and finally over after tomorrow. Exactly. Exactly. I've been watching Cyborg since way back in the UFC days. Okay. Yeah, I watched her too, but I was wondering how does she do in just straight, just I haven't seen none of her professional boxing. You know what I mean? It's a little different when they got somebody with some hands. You know what I'm saying? Hollywood, what's up with you, fam? Appreciate you rolling up in here, man. You sound like Showboat chomping on some good ass barbecue. Hey, man. Hey, I had to get it in too, man. I was running kind of slow today, man. Took a while to find stream. Gotta set notifications. All right, man. Yeah, appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, you definitely gotta set them notifications, man. Come right on in so we start cooking, man. Say I'm watching that Bud fight tomorrow. It's not the fight I wanted though. Oh, okay. I'm watching the top rank. You know what I'm saying? So you know, hey, I don't blame you on it. You know what I'm saying? It's just me personally. I can't get into that. Fighters got to start fighting the competition out in front of them, man. I can't support that. You know what I'm saying? I'll support one or two, but in a situation like that, I can't do it. You know what I mean? Now, if he had fought Spence first, win or lose, I'd have watched him fight David Avanesyan second. I would have. I'd have watched that. I would have checked that out real quick. Wouldn't have been a problem. You know what I mean? T.O. got to be on his P's and Q's tomorrow. Oh, he definitely do. What do y'all think about T.O. tomorrow? What y'all think about that? Y'all think what y'all calling that fight? Y'all gonna make some calls? Hey, T said, I'm gonna watch with my co-host tomorrow, but we ain't paying. I got you. I got you. They're gonna be over at what's name's Fire Stick at over at Spence Fire Stick. Said Bud face off. You can hear echoes in the room. Hey man, that's a janky promotions right there, man. Yeah, it was, man. It's just bad, man. That whole thing is just bad, man. But guess what? It's over with, man. Oh, he does. He does. He does. He better brought his A game. And look, on their face off, dude, look, hey, he look like he right there at him. Dude look like he ready for that face off, man. He does. Said T.O. don't have much longer. He's getting snipped at 140. Oh, okay. Hey, you think he gonna stop T.O.? It's so embarrassing. Y'all think he gonna stop T.O.? T.O. just has to relax and he'll get a decision. Hey, he got to put in some work, man. What y'all calling on that fight? Y'all think it's gonna go 12 rounds or somebody gonna stop somebody? Which one y'all think? Hey, that's where it's going down at. Hey, Earl got that drive-in movie theater up at his ranch where you can see all that. Hey, listen, Diana. The problem is Bud don't care. That's what's so crazy. Oh, I like T.O. I like T.O. T.O. rub I like T.O. Hollywood. But the problem is T.O. kind of threw me off the way he played that whole situation once he beat Loma. You know what I mean? He was playing all that silly stuff, man. That's the only problem I had with him. You know what I'm saying? Said I don't know much about his opponent, but I don't trust T.O. Oh, okay. Fire stick on the projector. Hey, you never know. They said they was watching. Listen, I can't pay for that, man. I like T.O. too, Hollywood. His dad, though. Yeah, man. I like T.O. I don't have a problem with him. He just start changing up, man. You know what I'm saying? He start changing up. Says Sandor is solid but basic. If T.O.'s yes, and it could be an insult. Yeah, if he's bullshitting because being upset. Yeah, I agree. Well, T.O. got to put in some work, man. He do. He do. Yeah, this to take over. Yeah. And my problem is this. If you say it's to take over, then take over. You shouldn't have went. Listen, he could have fought Devin Haney after he fought Loma. His man, that wasn't that mandatory wasn't mandated. He just won the belt. He just won that belt and went ahead and fought Kambosos. Then you remember he got on that live talking about some he said I sent contracts to Devin. I sent contracts to Kambosos. Whichever one gets back with me, then that's the one we're gonna go with. And it's already lining up. Why y'all think Devin said something about yeah. So you know what I mean? So that's what it was. So that's what kind of rubbed me the wrong way. That rubbed me the wrong way, real. Cause I'm like, dude, you could have took that fight, man. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't want to do it. He thought Kambosos was gonna be an easier fight, took it lightly, and guess what happened? He got it handed to him. You know what I'm saying? And didn't want to go back and fight again. He didn't want to go back and avenge his loss. So, you know, that's where he rubbed me the wrong way. That's the only problem I have with T.O. Said T.O. has a close fight with someone with only 3 weeks to prepare. He need a new trainer. Yeah. Sandor won't control the fight, but he can catch him and force T.O. into an ugly fight. That's what he gonna definitely do. Say, I want that kid T.O. to succeed. He just got to get his head in the right place. I agree with you, man. Listen, this is the thing. You know, most fighters, when they take a loss, they get hungry like Plant. Plant, like, hey, man, I took this loss, but I'm going to go for the gusto now. You know what I mean? I ain't protecting the O no more. And that's what T.O. should have done. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He should have just went out for that. And my thing is this. We can't pull punches for nobody. We got to tell it like it is on everybody. We got to hold everybody to the same standard. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're talking it. See, he didn't get hurt by Loma. He was ready to battle again. You know what I mean? He could have took that Devin fight. Because you see, he lost to Kambosos. Kobe Talk Show. He said, when are y'all gonna give Ryan his flowers for going after the best? Even Tank admitted Ryan pushed for the fight. Okay. Well, listen, man, straight up. I like Ryan. Listen, I have always said I like Ryan. I really do. I like all of them young fighters. They all got talent. But I am gonna say this. I took up for Ryan, but when Ryan started pulling out of fights and when he first challenged Tank off the Mike Tyson show, then what'd he do? Oh, man, I'm going to fight Pacquiao. Oh, it's going to be an exhibition. Oh, it's going to be the real fight. You should have went ahead and took the fight. I mean, you keep saying this stuff back and forth. You could have been to that, man. You know what I mean? Said Jamel and Lennox got better after their O's were gone. Yeah, a lot of people do. Because they like, I ain't got nothing to lose no more. They ain't so nervous about losing. Oh, he was on Mac's show talking about he ready to do other things. Man, they be switching up, man. They switch up. And you can switch up, but just go off like my problem with Bud. You holding this damn belt hostage, homeboy. Give up the belt and go. Go retire. They all talk that shit. And then next thing you know, they talking something else. Hollywood said he thinks Ryan is cashing out. Ryan got to actually fight to get credit. Yeah. He in a win-win situation. He really is. So yeah. We're not giving nobody no credit. Every credit that a fighter get on this show from this community, from right here, from our whole little thing, they earning it, man. Ain't nobody giving nobody nothing, man. Said Ryan is very talented, but I can't hang with him. He's shady. She thinks he's shady as hell. I guess the way he changed his mind. Is that what you mean, Diana? Because I changed mine. Tank don't fight nobody, so don't give me that BS. Listen. I don't know. You ain't been in here, bro. You got to come in here, because let me tell you this. We said the same thing about Tank. If Tank don't start fighting somebody with a big name, we switching up on Tank. But you say Tank ain't fought nobody, but Barrios was better than just about anybody else that, what's the name, fought? You know what I'm saying? And when he said he called out Tank, Tank was like, yeah, let's do the fight. Let's make it. What do you want Tank to do? Tank would have been done took that Ryan fight. So I can't give Ryan credit because he just decided to step up to the plate. I give Ryan credit because he's a good fighter. Now, I don't say Ryan is all this and all that because he got to prove himself. You know what I mean? And Javier Fortuna wasn't really proving himself. Yeah, man. We've been supporting Ryan. He make us all look bad. But what I did, I stood on my square about that. Ryan ducked at his first that depression narrative to buy time. He only won it now because them belts are going to be held up for a while at 135. Yeah, he know he gonna make a little bit. So listen, I want to see him do it. He said, y'all Tank sexuals don't keep the same energy. Let's be real. Bruh, how much more can we tell you that? How much more can we tell you that? We just sat there and just straight up told you. We told you. We said, listen, if it wasn't for Tank taking on these two fights right here, we would have been a problem. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no more we can tell you. You know what I'm saying? Tank fought. He fought Pitbull Cruz. He turned right around, and now he fighting Hector Garcia. And who is Ryan fighting? Ryan is fighting a nobody who ain't even ranked. What are you talking about? I definitely give Ryan credit because Ryan is a good fighter. But Ryan got to prove himself. Ryan ain't had no great big old knockout ratios. What are you talking about, man? If you're going to stand on it, stand on it. Don't say, oh, man, y'all just treating Tank like he's somebody good. Like we giving Tank a cakewalk. Ain't nobody giving nobody shit. Now on this channel, you got to earn that, man. You got to say what you say and stand on it. Tank got to stand on that, bruh. Tank fought Barrios, which is decent. Tank went in there and fought Pitbull Cruz. Hand hurt, he still won the fight. Now, instead of taking a lightweight fight, who does he take? He's taking Hector Garcia, who might be better than Ryan Garcia. We don't know who's better than who at this point. So you can't come in here and say all that. Oh, yeah, he already left. Oh, but that's all right. That's cool. But guess what? When he come back later on, listen to it, we keep on cooking it. Just because he quit and gave up, that don't mean we quit. Yeah. Hector can mess up the bag real quick. Hey, ask Chris Colbert. Ask Chris Colbert how he feel about Hector Garcia. He ain't want no more of that. Oh, you still here? Okay, bro. And listen, I got one even better for you, Kobe. I got one better for you, my dude. Look at the bottom of the screen, right? And we're going to give you your chance to prove us wrong. If you got a good argument, bro, I'm going to shut up and give you the floor. Look right there. There's a 954-408-3312. There you go. You can call in. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Master Khalik? We're here cooking, roasting, debating. You know how we do. We got some new blood in the camp. We trying to build them up a little bit. Hopefully they call in and give us that smoke. You know what I'm saying? Either we agree or we respectfully disagree. Same thing T-Word just said. We agree or we respectively disagree. You know what I mean? Only thing we don't do in here is trolls. If you're trolling, hey, we let that roll. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. That's somebody outside. What's up, Terry Smoot? What's up with you, man? Hold on. Somebody trying to call in, but this ain't got nothing to do with the show, so I ain't gonna answer. This ain't dude trying to call in. But we're gonna let him. We're gonna open it up and let him call on in. For real. We open it up and let them call on in. You know what I'm saying? For real. We got you. Hold on. This thing great hang up. The phone line's great be back open here in just a minute. Yeah, ATL, what's up with you? What's up with you? Yeah, man. So where'd he go? Where'd he go? Is he still in here? Hold on, man. This thing, I can't. I'm trying to get it off. So hold on. Yeah, man. Yeah, we aren't cooking, man. We have this thing. Okay. Okay. Now the phone line's open. So the phone line's open, bro. If it's too much to talk, if it's too much to type, the phone line's open. You can call in here and talk about how good Ryan is, or why Ryan ain't getting his credit. But don't come here and say Ryan has fought somebody, because Ryan really hasn't. I can't give Ryan credit that he ain't deserved, man. I can't. And Tank right now is showing you what you're supposed to do. He's fighting Hector Garcia. Who is Ryan fighting? You know what I'm saying? Who is Ryan fighting? Can't give Ryan credit for fighting a nobody. Somebody that ain't even ranked. You don't even know what's his rank number. I'll give you a second to look it up and call in and tell us who he ranked. Because he dang sure ain't in the top 10, top 15. He ain't in none of that. Yeah. Where he go? Did he run now? We opened up the phone lines, he ran. You know what I'm saying? Said Tank back to clean up 135. Okay, let's see what we talking. Here you go. Said Ryan is a young. Hold. Let me get you up on the screen where everybody can see it. There you go. He said Ryan's a younger fighter. Tank is supposed to have a better resume, but y'all not gonna act like Tank been fighting people on his level. Well, it's like this. Floyd was moving him, and that's why Tank right now is one of the top dogs of boxing. So it was a little bit of sacrifice in there, right? I'm not saying Tank had the hardest road up, but you can't say that Ryan's resume is like Tank's. Who name two people? Name one good person that Ryan had a nice fade with. Please tell me that. Who is Ryan had a fade with? Y'all keep saying I'm running out, but I'm here. I'm at work listening to your channel. Oh, okay, cool. We don't know, man. We ain't seen you in here, man. We ain't no disrespect, pimping. Cause listen, we want to hear the debate. Hey, it's funny. I'm on the opposite side of arguing that. Yeah. Name the top 3 at 135. Hey, Tank getting ready to put it down, man. But Ryan got his chance coming, man. Yeah, Ryan, listen, Ryan got his chance coming. He can show and prove. But the problem, Kobe, is Ryan could have been took this fight. He the one came out saying he backed out of that fight before. Then he backed out of another fight. When he said he wanted to fight Tank the first time off Mike Tyson's show, he could have had that fight. Oh, Kobe. Yeah. Listen. I'm hoping so too. Because it's like this. This is what it is. This is how we feel about it. This is how I feel about it. And I stand on it. Every fighter out there that's good got to prove how good they are. I may think a fighter can beat another fighter, but that fighter got to prove it. I don't do none of that. Oh, man, he can't beat him, man. Ain't no need for them to fight. Now, I don't do that. Yeah, Ryan did cap about that Pacquiao. Oh, me and Pacquiao going to fight. Oh, it's going to be an exhibition. Oh, it's going to be a real fight. But they didn't make the fight. You know what I'm saying? And Tank would have took that fight. Tank fought Pitbull Cruz. He fought Mario Barrios. There wasn't just walks in the park for Tank. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it wasn't Devin. It wasn't Ryan. And it wasn't, But now he's saying he want to clear out the division. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, let's let it go down. He said, I agree with you, with no doubt. But Ryan wanted to fight his idol, but he was lied to about the deal getting close. Hey, maybe. But at the end of the day, they work for Ryan. Ryan is his guy. He's his own guy. And at the end of the day, if you really say you can make that fight, then you got to make that fight. Yeah, Ryan wasn't really, to be honest, this is the truth. De La Hoya said Ryan wasn't ready for Tank. But I agree. But they should have just fought Tank. So yeah. But this is the thing. This is the thing about it. He really wasn't 100% ready back then. He really wasn't. Whatever was going on with him mentally, him changing trainer, him wanting to go down there, and go down to Eddie Reynosa's gym. Something wasn't right that was going on. So something he was changing for. So it was something he wasn't liking. And at that time, he shouldn't have fought Tank. But now he's back with his old trainer again, and he say he ready, right? Yeah. So it's time to show and prove. Because my thing is this, I can't say 100% fact that Tank is going to beat Ryan. I think Tank is going to beat Ryan, but I know Ryan is fast. Ryan got some pop in that punch. Yeah. Ryan got some pop in that punch. So guess what? He can clip Tank and put Tank right on down. But the point is, they got to fight it out, bro. I got to see that fight. Just like I want to see Devin get in there. I like Devin. I think Devin's willing to fight everybody. Do I think Devin can beat everybody? I don't know. I want to see Devin and Tank go at it. I definitely got to see that. I want to see Ryan and Devin go at it. Win or lose. Put it this way. If Tank beats Ryan, I want to see Tank and Devin fight, but I don't give Devin a pass for not fighting Ryan if Ryan loses. You still got to fight Ryan. Win or lose, these guys got to all fight each other. Yeah, Ryan got to get in the ring, man. Ryan done took all his time off while these other guys are steady getting better. You know what I'm saying? These other guys getting better. No, I'm a casual just for the record. I'm definitely going for the underdog, Ryan. I just feel like he gonna show y'all when it's said and done. Listen, Kobe, if he shows me this, listen, I'm gonna tell you, you just new to here. You haven't heard me say this. We said this. Hey, was this last night we talked about Ryan or the night before last? What we said about Ryan is this. This is what I said. I said Ryan is a good fighter. I said he's very marketable. He's got that it factor where you know you can market him to just about anybody. He's got a good pop. Ryan is a little green. Ryan pulls straight back and his chin in there. He's got to fix those amateurish ways. But his problem was he hadn't been fighting to keep developing. Now, his trainer should have already got those little things out of him. He went down Eddie Reynosa. They didn't get it out of him. Now he's back. He's got to get that stuff out of him, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. But De La Hoya been holding him back. De La Hoya, listen, the truth is more flash than substance as of now. Yeah, he does. I think he's got it in him. He looked like he's almost looking like he passed the eye test, like him getting knocked down last time and got up. He came in there and finished the job good like he was supposed to, right? But if you got caught like that with Tank, you might not have been getting up. You know what I'm saying? He pulling straight back. That's a rookie mistake. And Tank gonna capitalize on that. You know what I'm saying? But if Ryan beats Tank, bruh, my pom-pom's in the air. I'm with it. Ryan wants to go to 140. Ryan told y'all he wanted TO, etc. After the Tank fight, he wants the top dogs at 140. The problem is Regis Prograis, there ain't really nobody at 135 like Regis, man. You're not going in there just because you got a little bit of speed getting Regis out. It's not going to happen. Antoine Russell is going to walk in there and take them shots. He's going to go in there and brawl. And Ryan likes to back straight up. He can't do that with those guys. He's got to get it right at 135 before he goes up. You know what I'm saying? He's got to get it. You know what I'm saying? Ryan got to get it and go up. Regis is, hey, listen, you got to listen. Regis is a beast, man. You're not going in there walking through that dude. You're not going in there because you got a little bit of speed, a little bit of pop, and you think that's going to work. It's not going to work on Regis. Not. Man, listen, I want to see T.O. against Prograis too, but T.O. ain't never fought somebody like Prograis. Prograis, listen, the dude is vetted. He's been through there. He done had some tough fights. Really be honest, that Josh Taylor should have been a rematch. For real. And you think T.O. just going to walk in there? They ain't walking there taking Regis' belt. They got to get acclimated at 140 before they step up to Regis. They got to. Oh, nah, bro. Ain't nobody counting T.O. out. Nobody counting T.O. out. I always said was T.O. got a little ahead of himself, wasn't training properly, and he took Kambosos a little lightly and got dealt with. So he went up to 140. So we're gonna see what he's gonna do Saturday. I'm watching his fight Saturday. Listen, I'm watching T.O. Saturday. I'm not watching Bud. Because like I said, I I don't support fighters that's with that BS. And Bud is on that BS. Bud ducked Spence, period. And he called Canelo a duck, and he turned right around and ducked. Nah, I'm not supporting that. And I mean what I say. I'm not supporting on that, man. Not me. I ain't supporting that. Ryan's going to get on his bike and try to win outside. Yeah, that's what he's going to try to do. Ryan might think he's going to get ahead and then run on to the scorecard, but Tank going to have something different on that. Devin coming to 140, but it's going to be stacked. Man, it's going to be super stacked at 140. He said he a Bud fan, and he going to watch the TO fight. Oh, man. You got to go support Bud, man, or you a hater. That's what Bud said. Bud said if we don't watch that fight, we're a hater. And Bud, listen, Bud was my number one pound for pound dude. Spence is my favorite fighter. Just slightly, because I like all them guys. But I got to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So I could be a little biased sometime, maybe without seeing it. I don't think I'm biased, but I think we all a little biased. So Spence is my number one welterweight. And with him and Bud fighting, I had it 51-49 Spence. That's how close I had it. But Bud was my number one pound for pound. But after this fiasco right here, Bud ain't my number one pound for pound. He just ain't on there. He's not up there. He's not my pound for pound. Because a pound for pound dude ain't going to sit there and go get number 6. You're going to keep proving how bad you are. You know what I'm saying? You would have went after legacy. You don't pass that up because anything could happen. You could go in there and slip and fall or take a slip and get hit by David Avanesyan and get knocked out. He's got a puncher's chance, man. He said, Spencer, Tank, your biased fighters. Yeah, we all can be about that a little bit, man. But I promise you this. If Spence had a duck Bud and went and did that same thing that Bud did, I'd be on Spence. I'd be on Spence. If Spence said, hey, I'm with BLK Prime and I'm doing this, I left Al Heyman, I'm fighting BLK Prime, I've been, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Said, what you say? Said, man, listen, the backlash for Bud is going to be savage, and he deserves every bit of it. Like I said, this sport is not for the weak in mind or body. Not at all, Diana, not at all. His UK fans can buy the fight. Says, listen, hey, last night we put up to show y'all, dude, there's so many seats in the arena that's still empty. I disagree on the whole Bud duck. I'm not going with that narrative. We never seen that contract, and it's going to be he can't make the fight happen. Okay, well, let me tell you the reason why I said that, Kobe. Because if you follow Bud, let me ask you this. Did Bud not say that he agreed to everything? Did he not say that through Bernie the Boxer? Because Bernie the Boxer is his dude, right? He said he agreed to everything. Yeah, T. Yeah, T took the words right out of my mouth. Said he agreed to everything, and 6 weeks out, he changed his mind. So that's a duck move. He said, oh, well, they said they're not going to have a fight this year. It's going to be next year. But I'm going to take a fight now. After this fight, we can go back and negotiate. There's nothing else to negotiate. If y'all, Tank and Ryan negotiated before this fight right here. You don't hear them saying, if I beat Hector and Ryan beat his guy, we're going to go back to the negotiation table. You don't hear none of that shit. All you hear right now is we get past what we got and we fighting each other. That's all Bud got to do. Matter of fact, let me tell you. Hold on. I got something for you. Right now, here's the spot. Listen, Kobe, check this out. I got something for you. Listen to this, man. Listen to this. This is what's got to happen after Bud's fight. Right here, Kobe, this one for you. This is what we want from Bud after the fight, or it's not. But salute to your channel. I rock with you on Biased Boxing channel. To everybody in the chat, I'm going to be here more often. Yeah, please do. But this is all we want Bud to do after the fight. Listen to this.
Oh, well, everybody know who I want next. I want Terence Crawford next.
You're going to make that happen?
Huh?
You're going to make that happen?
Oh, definitely. That's the fight that I want. That's the fight everybody else want. Like I said, I'm going to get these straps and I'm going to go over there and take his shit too.
All right. Errol, congratulations. Terrific fight this evening.
Thank you. Man down. Straps easy. I know what time it is, baby. Terence, I'm coming for that motherfucking belt.
Right there, baby. That's all we talking about. That's all we talking about. What's up, with you, C. Dewberry? That's all we talking about. If Bud to say that after his fight, if Bud says it like that, Spence, I heard you running your mouth, big fish. Come take my belt. Just bring yours. You're going to get yours too. All you got to do is say something savage like that. Call Spence out. It's on. Everything's forgiven. Sign the contract. Let's make it happen. Sign the contract and let's make it happen. Yeah, T. It's on the message board now, bro. Yeah. Gonna make the fight happen, man. That's all we saying, Kobe. That's all we saying, bro. If he say that, I'm good. Oh, no. We didn't know. We know you was at work. That's all. We ain't trying to get you out of here. We want you to stay on in here, man. Shit. Let me tell you something. We know right now that you're not a troll. So long as you ain't a troll, man, hey, good. Won't you think that you come in here, you new to it, that because you have a difference of opinion, we don't want you to think we're here and ignoring you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm making sure I'm giving you the limelight and let you know we looking at it, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, appreciate it, fam. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Listen, man, this is a good place to come here and talk. We talk about everything. Some things we're going to agree on, some things we won't. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we ruffle each other's feathers and we keep on rolling. That's what real people do, man. Real boxing people do that. It ain't gonna be all that. We get all in our feelings and shit. That's, you know what I mean? I took up for Bud. I took up for Ryan. I done been arguing and battling with everybody, man. Yeah, he kept it real. Straight up. Kept it real. I respect that. Just because you like a boxer and I'm like, listen, me and my family argued all them years about Hagler versus Spence. Versus Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, our family was split. You know what I'm saying? For years. Mike Tyson was my boy. Roy Jones was my boy. You know what I mean? People I had to argue with all the time over that. Shh. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I stood on my square, man. Win or lose. I stood on it. Shit, that's what this channel is about. Just, hey, come here and say what you got to say. Just stand on it. You know what I mean? Stand on that shit. Man, I'm old as hell, man. He said, damn, sure, how old are you? I'm old, bro. Been around a while. Seen a lot of boxing, man. Appreciate it, fam. Man, I seen a lot of boxing, dog. Man, I'm tell you what. When I was real young, man, I was watching them boxing matches, knew what was going on. I just knew who I liked. I was real young when Tyson was fighting, but Tyson was my boy, man. Manny fighting Spence. Manny need to keep his ass retired. If he come in, the last person he need to fight is Spence. And if I was Spence, I wouldn't even fight Manny because you ain't going to get no credit for it. Not unless you're just looking for a big old payday. And at this point in his career, Spence need to go ahead and go and get these belts, man. He need to get that belt off Bud, and he need to move up to 154. He don't need to play around with Manny because he don't do nothing for his career at this point. Because if he beat Manny, he hurt Manny. Shit. Ugas had Manny's wife feeding him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Well, I meant Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard. Yeah. So it's been there, man. I appreciate that. I'm up there though, man. Yeah, I'm up there. Yeah, I watched all that stuff, man. Listen, I grew up in the era. Listen, all them dudes, I never had this problem growing up, man. What's up, Adrian? Never had that problem. You know, back in the day, we had people in their feelings over a fighter. Like, I was in my feelings over Mike Tyson because the argument every day was, can Tyson beat Holyfield? And you know how many arguments we got to? And man, I argued in school about that. Tyson can beat Holyfield over and over and over again. You know how hurt I was when Tyson went to jail? When he came out, I had to go and eat that years later. Tyson had to bite him on the ear. Shit was sad, man. I'm still going through therapy for that. Tyson didn't get to knock him out, man. Still going through therapy for over that shit over Tyson biting that dude's ear, man. And then Tyson coming out, rubbing on people's face and rubbing the sweat off people's face. The savage was gone, man. They did something to Tyson, man. Put him on medication, hurt Tyson. I'm hot about that, man. Yeah. Listen, Tyson was over there eating ice cream and cheating on Robin, and Robin was cheating on him, and Tyson having fallouts and shit, man. I had to deal with that, man. Didn't think Buster Douglas could beat him, but Douglas, listen, and what was so bad about it, Tyson actually knocked him down, and they had a 13 count, really longer than that. It was a long count. Buster Douglas was out, and the referee let him get up, man. And that was all my hopes and dreams down the drain, man. Tyson was the Incredible Hulk, man. I had to go to school and face everybody over that, man. Yeah. Man, Bud, listen, Bud probably gonna ride off to the sunset, KTB. You know that? Bud gonna probably ride off to the sunset, man. Like he said, I don't need Spence, I can retire. I hope he don't. You know what I mean? But he did say this other day, Spence gonna spin the block. And Spence doing it. He's spinning the block. He in a low 6'4" with the top down, creeping through the woods. Yeah, he got a fury count. Yeah, Buster was down longer than 13 seconds, really. He was down longer than that. You remember Don King was trying to go take him to court, and they was going off on the referee? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Yeah. It was crazy, man. Man, hey, if Bud chasing the check, man, he just need to go ahead and go on and be a fight exhibition. Hey, that's where I'm at on that, Hollywood. If Bud don't address Spence, don't address that situation, man, I got problems with Bud even more so. The way Spence called Bud out, we want to hear Bud call Spence out. Yeah. That Manny referee confessed like a mug. Man, but listen, even without the confession, man, we knew them refs was doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? We already knew that. We already knew it. We knew the refs was doing it. That's why they pick the refs they want. You know what I'm saying? These dudes pick refs they want because they know those refs are going to give them a little leeway. So imagine you're a referee and a fighter come to you like Manny and go, yeah, man, we want you in there, man. You're going to be like, hey, I'm getting paid because of you. You fight again, I get paid again. You know it's going to be some bias in there. You know what I mean? How you going to look that fighter in the eye that picked you up and you let him get knocked out? Like, hey, man, I'm calling it fair. Even though you're in the right, you know, you're going to feel some type of way. When you knew you could have just slowly, because it ain't a 10 seconds, it's a 10 count. Meaning it can take 13 seconds if you like. Oh, Bud look like he in phenomenal shape, dude. He really do. That's why I said Bud look good. Bud really did, man. He won't show. Bud looks like he's in a sunken place. It's all about over his, Yeah. He's content like a mug, man. Yeah, he is. Bud, man, I'm telling you. He looks like he like you say, he's content, man. He's just like, I'm cool. And that ain't what we want to see out of a boxer who's supposed to be going to try to prove. Listen, did we see any of this shit out of Clarissa Shields? Yeah. Bud definitely stays in shape. But when you look at him now, dude, Bud is, and he don't look depleted. Bud don't look depleted at all. But you heard what Bud said. That Bud did say this the other day. They was talking to him about him being in shape. He said, yeah, man, we already was in shape before, and we really got in shape. Like he was training on that Spence thing. Yeah. He look good, man. He lean, man. Bud look like he about 8% body fat. Bud like he about 7-8% body fat right there, man. People saying Bud look drained. Now, Bud didn't look drained, bro. Bud don't look drained at all. He actually don't look drained at all. He look like he ain't enthused. Bud don't even look like he's really up for the fight. He like, to be honest though, Bud look like when he did the stir out, Bud like he gonna go in there handling his business. He really did look like that. She's going off on Twitter today. Clarissa Shield was. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, they cheated for him, man. Yeah, Bud bite, man. Bud ain't, he ain't depleted. He don't look like Devin Haney look. You know what I'm saying? He don't look like Devin Haney look. Bud look comfortable right there. He look good and comfortable right there. You know what I'm saying? Bud look good and comfortable, man. He did. Yeah, Bud look like he got a little bit of stuff on his mind. Like he just ain't, he don't look, to me, he looked like he was just, Bud looked like he was kind of like, he just like, it ain't. I don't think dude pushing Bud. You remember when Roy used to say it's hard for him to get up for fights because of that, and it take a big fight to make you get up for the fight. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Yeah, Devin did look a little. Devin was looking frail, man. Devin looked frail. Yeah, but like I said, the same way Clarissa Shields called girl out, went across seas, same way Devin went across seas, same way Spence won and came in the ring and called Bud out and said, Bud. And he didn't talk at Bud. He told he told what's name in the ring, yeah, y'all know what I want next. When he got through saying that, he said, Bud, I'm coming for that. He said it to Bud, I'm coming. Yeah, yeah. It said Bud like a fake boss. Yeah. Yeah, Bud look bored. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's it. Right off. That's right off. Bud looked bored. He did. He up there like, man, I'm just going through the motions to get this money, man. He just on a money draw. Oh, yeah, Spence did too. Yeah, yeah. But I was just saying here lately, on this last little bit right here where we are right now, everybody made a move here lately. Clarissa, Devin, everybody. Shit, Jamel Charlo, hell, Ryan and Tank, they all making big moves. Shakur Stevenson said, man, screw this. I'm getting up to 135 and making a move. Everybody's making a move, man. Everybody. Tank, Ryan, even T.O. got a nice fight coming up. So everybody got a nice fight coming up, man. Anthony Johnson, man, appreciate you on the Cash App, fam. Appreciate you for supporting the channel, man. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, everybody, man. Yeah, everybody's stepping up to the plate. And that's all we want to see. And whoever ain't stepping to the plate, we got to put them in the fire, man. We got to put them in the fire. If they're not stepping up to the plate when we know. Now, everybody ain't going to take a massive fight every single time. We get that. We get that. But you ain't pulling out number 6 and somebody ain't even ranked, man. We ain't letting that slide, man. You done had too many of those. You know what I'm saying? So Tank got to fight Hector, fight Ryan, and then we'll see what's next. We'll see what's next after that. Just like Devin got to fight Loma. Devin got to go through the Loma. I think he'll beat Loma. But guess what? What I think don't mean crack. I mean, don't mean nothing. Devin got to go show and prove. Devin got to show he can beat Loma in my book. Nah. Listen, Bud stays in shape, man. He stays in phenomenal shape, man. Yeah, man, listen. Bud ain't getting really too much love in Nebraska, man. Because them tickets should be down through there right about now. They should have been buying them tickets out, man. And for everybody that wasn't on here last night, I'm gonna show you what the stadium looks like. I took a thing last night to show y'all this is what it looked last night. If it changed overnight, my apologies. But look, this is the way it looked last night. Look at that. Y'all see that? All those green seats in there are available. It's all available, man. That's a Seat Geek right there. Sorry, it's kind of small. I thought it was bigger. But if you just look at the stadium, that's the stadium right there. You see light green, dark green. Dark green means it's got way more seats available. The light green, the light green means, you know, and then you got some red ones down there on bottom. But the red ones down on bottom, some of them probably comped and sold. You know what I'm saying? And the seats around this top that you see around the top, them seats are like $50-something, $45 and $50. Look, here we go. I'm gonna show them to you. Look at that, $54 right there. Look at that, $48. What was that, $48 or $45? Y'all can blow it up and see it. There you go. And that's just showing you that's the blue area right there up top. So that's up top, nosebleed kind of. But it's only $48. Down on bottom was just what's the name? You know what I'm saying? Down on bottom was just, I don't know what the hell that was. Yeah, down on bottom was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. You know what I mean? There you have it. Is Bud a Hall of Famer? I'm saying no, because he ducked. I say Bud, listen, this is what I say about Bud. I think Bud is a Hall of Famer. I don't think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer like he thinks. I think he will get in because, you know, he got 3 different weight classes and he's undisputed at 140. So he's done enough to make it there. He's done enough. I don't think it's first ballot. I don't think you're just going to run in there and they're going to vote you right in. Because you got some unfinished business. A lot of unfinished business. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, he ain't embarrassed because he feel like he the man. He think he Floyd Mayweather. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's how I look at it. So Bud got to do something, man. He got to do something. After this fight, I want to see him call Spence out. It's no more playing around. It's no more talking. It's no more going back to negotiation time. It's time to get it done, man. Bud is just a greedy. I can't even say he don't want the fight. He's just greedy. Saw free money and took it because he knew Spence fight not going nowhere. Yep. But he could have messed up that bag too. He still got to make it through it. Got to hope Spence don't take on a fight. Yeah. Now listen, I ain't mad at him going to go get that, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about that. I'm not mad about him getting money. I'm mad about what he did and the timing that he did it. All he had to do was fight Spence, took Spence's belt, and said, hey, I'm going to go ahead and go get this David Avanesyan. Still would have been there. You think BLK Prime wasn't going to offer him that next? Hell, if that's the case, you go become undisputed. They going to give you 15 million on your own, maybe 20. They throwing money out the window. You know what I'm saying? They throwing money out the window. So you would have been good, man. You'd have been good. Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's just what I'm saying, man. That's my point about it. And I'm glad it's over. Tomorrow night means it's over. I just want to hear what he say after the fight. Don't matter if he not do that first round, second round, any of that. Said ringside section A, C, D, and E still available, and 80% of the regular seats. Oh, yeah, they still available. What's up, B Megastar? What's up with you, fam? Yeah, what's up? I am here for boxing. What's up with you, man? Appreciate you rolling up in here, man. Yeah, you see Bob said he don't see any belt. Bob said he didn't see anyone beat Spence at 147. Nah, I didn't see that. He used to keep saying that Spence need to stay away from him. He prolonged it for, yeah, he prolonged it because he knew. Said he went straight for it. I agree with you on that. I agree with you. Yeah. Said Bob was saying Crawford. Nobody's beating him at 147. Listen, man. Look, I'm telling you, man. It don't matter to me if Bud knocks him out first round or if it go 12 rounds. I just want to see Bud at the very end of it, what he gonna say about Spence. Bud just got to win. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he can't go in there and negotiate for no more. If he not do that first round, he ain't getting no more of a split. He ain't getting no more percentage. The rate gonna be what it is. Unless Spence just feel like, man, shit, I don't care, man. We're going 50-50. I'm getting that belt up off of you, bro. Unless Spence changes his mind. Because I think at this point, Bud is probably willing to go retire. Bud gonna call that man, he probably will. Or Ugas. He ain't even gonna call that Ugas. He ain't gonna call that Ugas. He ain't gonna do it. He gonna call that Blair Cobbs. I don't know, man. I just want to see Bud Yeah, and his HVAC man. Listen, Bud needs to do something, man. Said never 50-50. Yeah, I don't think so either. But this is it, Hollywood. Bud is acting like he don't care to have a fight. It doesn't matter to him, really. I don't think it does. First, I thought he was using it as a bargaining ploy, but I don't think he really cares. I think he look at it like, if I retire now, I'm good. I don't have a loss, and I'm going to say how good I am. But if I fight Spence, it's a damn good chance I could lose. Bud has never been in a 50-50 fight, ever. There's nobody Bud ever fought that you thought it was a good chance of him beating him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Bud will definitely call you out. He'll call me out. He'll call all of us out. Yeah. 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 What Spence knows at this point, man, you know, they got to do what they got to do to make that fight. They got to make that fight. Yeah, man. He just say he don't care, man. That scares me because he got more to gain than Spence. Bud's got more to gain than Spence. He really does. Because he's going to be 2-time undisputed. 2 times. That definitely puts him in Hall of Fame. I mean, he's already in there anyway, but he can work on being first ballot. So I say it's a good chance he'll get in the Hall of Fame. I say it's a good chance. But we'll see. But if he beats Spence and he go up there and beat Charlo, then he's definitely in. That's first ballot. You know? And then he can be in an argument with anything else you want. Don't mean he's the best, but hey, he'd be in an argument. Yeah, he can get Jamel right after that. Yeah, he'd be 3 times. 3 times undisputed in the 4-belt era. He'd be the first dude to ever done that. Oh, yeah. Bob definitely spoiled Bud. He definitely did. He definitely spoiled Bud. which is, you know what? It don't bother me. I just want to see Bud call out Spence. Go take Spence belt. That's my point. It ain't guaranteed that Spence gonna beat Bud. I think Spence will win, but it ain't a guarantee. It is not a guarantee. It's gonna be a fireworks show. I don't think it's gonna make it 12 rounds. I think they're gonna be in there trying to take each other's heads off. I want to see that fight. Period. Point blank. He gotta call Spence out. That's all I care. That's all I want to see. Man, that would listen. They said that last night. Said, "Diane, I'm a Latino, so you might have to look some things up when I text." Yeah. Oh, I thought that my bad. I don't mean to get y'all conversation. I thought y'all was saying something on her. Yeah, just go in there and buy. Listen, they get the whole front row for $400. They get the whole front row for that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, would that not be savage if Spence go to that fight and go up in the ring? Or if Spence goes and Bud see him out there and Bud call him up in the ring? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold on. Gerald said, I'm on a limb, but Bud ain't durable enough to last for Spence. Hey, maybe not. Jamel, go do that man duty. Yeah. Nah, Bud ain't gonna run in there and fight that. But I don't think he is. I think he's just talking stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You think he's gonna call Spence out? See, Dewberry, I hope he does. At least give us that. You know what I mean? Act like you want to fight again. You know what I'm saying? Act like you want to fight again, man. That's my point. Act like you want to fight again. That's it. That's all I want to see. And then go on through with it. I mean, I hope he go on through with it. I hope it ain't just talk. Hope he goes on through with it. But he might not. I'd love to see Spence go to that fight, but I don't think Spence gonna waste his time, man. I don't think Spence gonna waste his time going up on that fight. Cause then I would like for Spence to do that, but I think at the end of the day, what do y'all think? Y'all think if Spence go to that fight, you think that Bud thinks Spence is more desperate and he can hold out a little bit more? Do y'all think that's what it is? That's what's playing in the back of my mind, and Spence shows up. I hope it ain't true. Hope that they, they're like, well, shit, okay, I get past this fight, then bam, 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 we're gonna go and get it. Because they got each other's phone numbers, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So I like to see that. But I do think that. Hey, crazy part is going with him and Spence was backstage. I love their energy. Bud showed he had a funny personality. Shit made me kind of like Bud as a boxer. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bud, the way he walked up to Spence and Spence said, "I knew you was gonna be here." He said, "Yeah." Like I don't think you thought I was gonna be here. Yeah. Bud brought it. Bud, hey, listen, Bud brought the noise back in there. Said he's gonna call him out 100%, I promise. But calling him out and actually signing the fight is two totally different things. Yeah. But you know what, C. Dewberry? This is the thing. It ain't only if he calls him out, it's how he calls him out. You know what I'm saying? It's how he calls him out. See what I'm saying, C. Dewberry? See, listen. C. Dewberry, this how you call somebody out.
Oh, well, everybody know who I want next. I want Terence Crawford next.
You're going to make that happen?
Huh?
You're going to make that happen?
Oh, definitely. That's the fight that I want. That's the fight everybody else want. Like I said, I'm going to get these straps and I'm going to go over there and take his shit too.
All right. Errol, congratulations. Terrific fight this evening.
Thank you. Man down. Straps easy. I know what time it is, baby. Terence, I'm coming for that motherfucking belt.
Now, see, Dewberry, if he said it like that, that means you mean it. Anything less than that, you don't mean it. You know what I mean? He been talking tough. Yeah, listen. But if he don't call Spence out like that, if he don't come with that, like, I really want to fight, then we know it. It's like when two boxers stand on stage and look in each other's eyes. They can see if you want this fight or not. That's what they looking for. They looking to see, are you here or you just bluffing? What are you doing? They looking in each other's eyes like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So if he call him out and we can tell by his mannerisms if he really truly wants to fight, if he's fed up with it. If he come out and say, "Hey, Spence, you talking all that shit, it's on." You know what I mean? We can see how if he means it or not. Well, if he goes, "Well, we'll just have to see. We hopefully this time in negotiations we can make it work this time. Hopefully we can get this fight." If he's talking like that, like he just ain't all, man, we will see. Because Bud ain't never acted like that. Bud ain't never acted like that with nobody. Even when he saw Spence backstage that day. So Crawford had a wife beater on at the weigh-in. Yeah, he trained for it, but it's just a check for real. Yeah, and Crawford's a professional. Crawford ain't gonna go in there and just. Crawford is competitive. He ain't gonna go in there and just not do it. But he looked like he wanted to. He had more of an attitude when he was fighting Sean Porter than he has with this guy. With Sean Porter, he just looked like he was disgusted with Sean. You know what I'm saying? He was upset that Sean even said, you know what I mean? Because at first, they was playing around like they didn't want to fight. And they had to go to a purse bid. And he was telling Sean, "Yeah, man, you trying to play me, you trying to do that, But then in the press conference, Bud's body language looked like, "Hey, I want that smoke. I'm not playing these games." He looked like that. Yeah, that dude definitely toast, man. Oh, okay. So you said the city torn between the concert and the fight. Well, they made a decision, bro. They chose the concert because Bud's seats is empty, bro. He said he's in his hometown. He gonna be feeling himself. Watch, but I'm not believing shit he say because he's just talking tough before then and ducking. Yeah. Bud was dialed in at that point. He was dialed in at that point. Yeah, Diana. Sean was ahead. I had Sean ahead. But when he made the adjustments, and it was, man, them shots he started landing was kind of tough. I don't think Sean was hurt. So I think Bud still would have won that fight. But I that Sean Porter right there was he beating on the mat. I mean, come on, Sean, get up. Get up. You wasn't hurt. He jumped up with Spence. Come on, let's go. With Bud, I mean, he beat on the ground and what's name threw the towel in. That Sean didn't really want it too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. David did give him a way out. But you got to go in there and you got to be Mr. Destruction. You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, that whole thing, Bud shouldn't even been there, man. Bud should have been there with that, bruh. He should have been there. I don't believe shit Bud says until he at the actual ring. Man, listen, Bud shouldn't even never been in on the stage with them dudes. They ain't same caliber of fighters. Nothing. Should have never been there with your undercard, with the best person up on your undercard is Cyborg. Shouldn't have been there, man. Yeah. There was two different fighters. There was two different fighters. Two different fighters. Yeah, I think the check cleared because Bud said he wasn't gonna show up there. They had to give him his money. So I guess the check cleared. You know what I'm saying? He's there now. He's trained. He's ready to go in. So guess what? He gonna go in there and get that money. He got to go on and be destructo this out there. You got to stop that dude and get it on over with. You know what I'm saying? And you can't go in there and start looking vulnerable. You can't look vulnerable. He got to go in there and look like a beast. You know what I'm saying? You can't go in there playing with David Avanesyan. Anything can happen in there. He got to get that dude on up out of there. If he knocked that dude that first, second, or third round and then call Spence out, hey, everybody gonna go crazy after that. Yeah, he did. He didn't. Hey, see, Dewberry. Hey, he didn't look right at the press conference. He really didn't. I agree with you on that. It looked like something was up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he was tired or I don't know what was up with the dude, man. I don't know. All I know is this circus is almost over. Yeah. Yeah, they had some characters in Omaha. Yeah, dude was out there ready to fight David Avanesyan, as they say. He was ready to fight that dude, man. And all I'm saying is, man, I'm ready for this shit to be over with. For real. I'm over it. I want to be over with. I want to see what they got going on next. Period. If you're the number one pound for pound champ, then everybody else shouldn't be outdoing you. Not Ryan, not Tank, nobody. You're supposed to be leading the way, bro. All the way until it's over. Yeah. Yeah, man, it's almost over. All we gotta do is hopefully Bud go in there, perform, and get it over with. Bud performs, get it over with. 2023, they gonna make that fight. You know what I'm saying? 2023, they make that fight and get it on over with, get it out the way. Because everybody want to see it. A lot of money on the line. It's a whole lot of money on the line. Yeah. Ah. Oh, yeah, the dude with the dreads all the way down to the ground. You don't like that dude? You don't like him? Why you don't like that dude, man? Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I want to see something. I want to see something in there, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to see something out of that dude, man. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what they do. Yeah, man. But hey, man, I can't. I tell you what. I tell you what. The only thing, hey, we saw the press conference. It was garbage. The weigh-in wasn't that good. We saw that. And so at the end of the day, hey, you know, yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, yeah. Hey, man, can we get somebody hit some of them like buttons, man? That would help the channel out really good, man. If somebody could get a little like buttons on up in there, man. Give us a little bit of that. That way we get the word on out a little bit. It can trip the algorithm. Yeah. Yeah, he said he don't like him. Yeah, he said he don't like him. Yeah, it's crazy. Let me see. My kinfolk in Omaha ain't even excited like they usually are about the fight. And this ain't no cap, bruh. Damn press conference looked like a Tubi movie. Yeah, it did, man. It looked bad, man. It did look like a Tubi movie. It looked bad, man. But my thing is this, Bud is pound for pound arguably the number one fighter. He shouldn't even put himself in that situation, man. Shouldn't put himself in that situation, man. That's my own thought. You know what I mean? If these other fighters can call each other out, man, you right there at it. You where everybody want to be in life that's a boxing. You right there at it. You take that fight. You take undisputed. You take that undisputed fight. You don't walk away from that. You don't walk away from undisputed, man. You don't. I hope this stuff don't come back and bite him in the ass. I hope it don't bite Bud in the ass. I don't. Oh, if he was part ownership in BLK, yeah. Yeah, but he ain't. He ain't. And right now, his job is going there taking Spence belt. That's what his job needs to be. Try and take Spence belts. All three of Spence belts. That's the only thing he need to be focused on. And not focus on the app and everything else to focus on. So hopefully this just might be a cash grab. I think everybody gave him enough hell that listen, a lot of people in his camp ain't even saying nothing worthwhile. They done ran out of stuff to say. You know what I'm saying? Says it's gonna bite him big. Well, I hope it don't bite him big off this David Avanesyan fight. Let it just go down over there. Yeah. How you gonna calling out Charlo, ducking Spence and fighting effing David Af Afeni yeah, and wanna call the shots. Come on, Bud, man. Yeah. Listen, man, that's crazy, man. Yeah, listen, man. And they still went on with the fight. God dog, they still went on with the fight, man. Dude, that's blowing my mind. You know the fight don't sell and y'all didn't fake an injury or COVID? Yeah, bud. Hey, yeah. They might have said, listen, bud, you go in here and you beat David Evanesian, we'll let you have your contract with MTK Global. Even though the contract is legally null and void. Hey, what we do on the side, what we do on the side, games don't play by the law. Man, that's crazy, man. I really thought they was gonna call it off. I stood on that, man, but I was wrong. I'm man enough to say I was wrong. I'm man enough to say I'm wrong on that one, bro. I did not listen in my heart. Yeah, MTK is no longer. But hey, the guys that were around there, they still around. They still can get people unalived. You know what I'm saying? They still got a long reach. They pay somebody 50 grand or 100 grand, guess what? It's gonna be some issues. You know what I'm saying? So if they feel like Crawford owe them a little bit, they're like, hey, we need to get this to let you out, bro. Yeah, it don't. But I was just saying those people around under the table, the mob people under the table, even though the government dissolved their company, the mob is like, if you owe them, you still owe the mob. Not saying Crawford owes them, but they might look at like, hey, we had an agreement, bro. Whatever their agreement was, they could be saying you guys still stick to it. We ain't worried about the law. You gonna stick to what we agreed to, bro. And they mob, they can do that. The mob can do that. You know what I'm saying? I hope that ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you never know. You never know, man. Bud got going there and make something happen, man. Bud got going there and make something happen. Get this dude that first, second round and be done with it, man. And then come on. I don't know what it is, man. All I know is after the fight, I want to see him call it spent. Yeah, something happened. Hotels in Vegas for the alleged November fight with Spence and some more. Yeah, this fight was literally out of nowhere. Shit, I'd be at the concert too. Yeah, I'd be at the concert too, man. I would be. Cause shit, you say you gonna show up, I might get there and you don't show up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but yeah, they're gonna go to the Shanti concert. Bud knew that was gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Bud knew that was going. Bud was gonna get some blowback, but I don't think he thought the blowback was gonna be that big. I knew he's gonna get some, but I don't think he thought it was gonna be that much. Listen, if he had listen, let me tell you this. If he fought that Spence fight on the 19th, guess what? Man, nobody would have been stacking up to that. Nobody. I don't care where you are. You like, hey, we're going at concerts. So many people go to that. Would have been a problem. Would have been a problem. Oh yeah, yeah. It was definitely a method to his madness. The method to his madness was getting out there, negotiating, getting this money, and then thinking he was gonna circle back around, make this quick money to prove them wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was thinking. Yeah, yeah. I don't understand why this is on pay-per-view anyway. It's not a pay-per-view fight at all. They giving the pay-per-view away cheap and it still ain't selling. Man, them dudes took a hell of a loss, man. Took a hell of a loss. Yeah. I don't know. Hey, what I'm saying, they took a loss, man. They took a loss. A big loss. Like I said, I thought they'd call it off and they didn't. So I was wrong. I was wrong. Sports talk about how the sanctioning bodies have given but Bud a way out. Oh, y'all think they gave Bud a way out on this? Like, what do you mean? So y'all think that after this, y'all think that he gonna get out of this like you mean like the sanctioned bodies, Boots fighting somebody, he's out the way, and Ortiz is out the way. Crawford ain't gonna take it because Crawford for spin, so then you leaves what's the name? So that's what y'all think? Y'all think it was a setup by the sanctioned bodies to get Bud out? Or y'all think it just he lucked out on that? If I'm EJ, 80-20 after this fight. Nah, the reason why, KTB, the reason why you can't do that because Bud will retire. Bud will hold that belt hostage, and he'll fight his mandatory. His next mandatory is gonna be just as bad as David Avanesyan if they hold everybody's feet to the fire on everything that happened. Well, they gave him so much money. They gave him, but the problem is, Bud said he got half his money up front. So do you go ahead and give him the other half, or do you call it off? Because you give him the other half, you lose that too. Let's say hypothetically, Bud got $10 million. He said he got half, right? Which we know it ain't $10 million. Let's say if hypothetically it is. He got 5 million. They owe him 5 million now. Shouldn't you walk away with just the first 5 million you gave him? I wouldn't give him another 5 million just because I gave him the first 5 million. That's throwing good money over bad money. That money already gone. That money already gone. And them undercard people ain't getting too much of nothing. They're gonna be happy to be on pay-per-view to get their name out there. That shit was thrown together at the last minute. Some of them ain't even really had training camps, probably. I think Sanctioned Body's tired of them too, but T Word said that they was talking today, and they was talking about how they done gave him a way out. I don't know if they got him on purpose or it just happened, but that's what it looks like. But I think that through all that, all they gotta do is bend the rules and say, "Hey, you know, Jaron Ennis is mandatory in both." So, because the Spence takes the Keith Thurman fight, then guess what? Boost don't have a dancing partner after he beats Dude. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like he said, I've already been undisputed. Yeah. But Spence gotta do what he gotta do to take that fight. They're gonna do whatever they gotta do to make this fight happen. Because Bud already showed what he's willing to do. Letting Virgil fight Stanionis Spence, fight Thurman, and Boots get a title, all the top WBO. Yeah, you're right. You dead right. Well, hopefully they all talk. It was like, hey, like y'all said, they shouldn't even gave them options. They should just say, hey, look, but those guys needed a fight. They needed a fight, and the sanctioned bodies wanted some money. Said never happened. Bud burned every bridge. Yeah, but we'll find out. We'll find out if Bud calls Spence out like Spence called him out, and they already got a contract. They already both said they agreed to it. So all they gotta do is say, "Listen, we're gonna go with what we got. We was waiting on you to sign. The contract is there, Bud. All you gotta do is go put your name on it." Shit, if I was Spence, listen, all the lawyers gotta do is show up at the damn ring at the what's the name? You already got it. You already got it in there. Sign it in the damn ring. Shit, wouldn't that be some shit? Bud's lawyer come up in the ring and Bud say, "Okay, I got it right here. A pen." One of his homeboys give him a pen. He signed the contract right there in the ring. "There you go, Spence. It's on. I'm coming to take your shit." Oh, yeah, they did. They did. They put all the pieces on Spence's side. He lifted like Spence did at first. You know what I'm saying? Not on Bill. Oh, nah, 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 nah. They're not gonna let the fight be down over there. Not at all. Yeah, sign it. Sign it, bruh. You talked all that. All right, Diana, see you. Have a good night. Have a good night. Hey, we're gonna be doing Imma do Imma do a fight. Yeah, I'm gonna do a watch party tomorrow. So Imma come on tomorrow night. Imma do a watch party on that TO, is what Imma do. So if you on tomorrow, you on, just swing on through. If y'all ain't doing nothing, I'll be there, might have a little watch party. Just watch the fight and turn it on, see what's popping. Yeah. I might even just sitting there watching it. Yeah. You crazy, Bud and Dep. He not even street hustler. I would jam him in a heartbeat, but we started. His favorite color is clear. Yeah. Bud, man, like you said, man, I don't know what's up with Bud, Adrian. I really don't. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. Said Spence ain't gonna show up. Yeah, he might not. Spence ain't gonna show up. I don't think he would, but that would be hard. That'd be hard. I think if Spence show up, Bud might think he really want to fight and be desperate. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, welcome to the circus, man. Welcome to the circus. Yeah, he said it's clear, didn't he? His heart ain't pumping blood. Yeah, man. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna go on there and we're gonna cook on that, man. I'm gonna get on there tomorrow night and just see what's popping. For real. I am. I'm gonna get on there tomorrow night. Hey, let me get everybody's predictions real quick. On T.O. Y'all think T.O. gonna go the distance? Y'all think he gonna win by knockout? Tell me what y'all think. Oh, yeah. Spence gonna probably be tweeting. He probably will. I don't think he gonna take that flight, but I would love it though. Oh, Bud loses. It's a different ball game. Bud gonna probably try to get a rematch, but that's if dude gonna do a rematch. But guess what? PBC gonna offer him way more money because I'm sure Bud don't have a rematch in there. So guess what'll happen? PBC offer him some money and tell him, come on, let Spence fight for it. You know what I mean? They give him a little bit. Say TO by decision, 6 round. Okay, you say 6 rounds, TO. T Word say split TO by split decision. C Dewberry said TO by KO. What round? You thinking you got a round prediction? Going the distance. 8 miles says it's going the distance. TO and 10, what he gonna put his money on. Oh, so he think TO gonna stop him in 10. Woo! Hey, KTB said he gonna stop him in 10. KTB said it. He gonna stop him in 10. Okay. He said that's what he gonna put his money on him. He gonna stand on that. We got you recorded on her, man. Said Bud Amina was because he knew when this fight's over, he gotta think of a new tactic to avoid Spence. Could be. Could be. Yeah. Could be. Could be. That Bud gonna retire? Y'all think Bud gonna you really think Bud will retire? If Bud retire, man, nah, he can't retire, man. I don't think Bud will retire. I really do think Bud will take the fight after this fight. I think he done been ridiculed too much, man. Everybody done gave that dude hell. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So Adrian said he agreed with him. Okay. He agreed with KTB. TO by 10th round, right? Woo, see, Dewberry said same thing. He agreed. So they saying 10th round with TO. Might be. He might be. Woo. So y'all think T.O. is acclimated to that 140? Y'all think he acclimated to that 140? Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Woo. Hey, it's gonna be a good one, man. Man, T.O. Hey. Woo. Well, T.O. should win that one, man. T.O. should. He should. He should. He said, "I'd rather see Spence versus Canelo than this. Gonna get this tune up, but then it's time to meet the Grim Reaper, the Eye Snatcher, the Orbital Assassin." There you go. There you go. There you go. Said T.O. ain't going nowhere. Okay. Okay, I like it. Y'all standing on that. Y'all standing on that. Huh. Y'all standing on that. I like it. Got y'all all recorded down. Let me think. I say T.O. decision. Let me see. I'm gonna go and put mine down so to get there. Uh, I say split decision too, man, because he won't get unanimous decision. I'm thinking it's gonna go to distance. I think it's gonna go to distance, man. I do. I think it's gonna go to distance. T Word said he thinks Spence versus Canelo be one at 160 be good. Might be a good one. You don't think T.O. gonna knock him out? I don't know, man. T.O. split decision. That's y'all saw what I said right there. T.O. split decision. Y'all saw that. Yeah. No, okay. I'm right with Antoine and Brandon Lee. Okay. Okay. Hey, Marvin said, he said, I'm real interested to see how Crawford ducks Spence a second time. Hey, I'm ready to see that too. But I think Crawford gonna take that fight though. I really do. I think, man, Crawford can't handle another round in that, man. Oh man, Canelo, man. That dude, he is gonna take some more paydays, man. He gonna probably be retiring soon, man. But yeah, I do think Crawford will take that fight, man. I think after this, I think Crawford gonna take that fight. Y'all know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't interested in none of that fight card. None of it. None of it. Sky Boogie. I ain't interested in it because I don't care. Listen, I ain't paying for the fight to watch him. So, and Cyborg, man, I mean, she just now turning pro in boxing, so that ain't gonna be all that. Oh, she does good though, you know. Yeah. Hold on, make sure. Alright, so y'all y'all be here watching the fight with you, so we go see. We lost the fight on the card, but overall, it's gonna be good. Yeah, yeah, okay, KTB. Yeah, yeah, we'll be on her. We'll be on her cooking. They should just had this on PBS. Yeah, they should have just not had this shit at all. They should have just called it off. Said T.O. not going anywhere. I think T.O. stops Buddy tomorrow. He said, "Let's go see Dewberry." Okay, we'll let y'all hash that out. Yeah, yeah. Say I get it free and still won't watch it. Yeah, I ain't man, I'm not watching that fight, bro. I'm not watching that fight at all, man. Man, hey, let me ask y'all something. I haven't, I haven't done a watch party in a minute, man. Have they changed it up, YouTube, where you can't even play it in the background? I don't mean the video, I mean the audio. Have they changed that up? Have they changed that up? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think yeah, yeah, they ain't man, it's some listen, we gotta see how them dudes do it 140. They better not jump up here and try to do that. Hey, hey, boy, Terry crazy. Terry said, "Hey, Showboat, you a hater if you not watching that bull fight." Oh, no audio? You can't do the audio either? Oh, man, there they go with that shit. There they go with that. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Nah, man. Hey, man, the way my checking account set up right about now, man. Yeah. You have the commentary or they will snatch it. Okay, cool, 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 cool. We'll do it that way. Yeah. We'll do it that way. Discussing play by play, but they ain't gonna let you man, I don't know why they don't let you have some of the sound in the back. You know what I mean? Man, come on, man. They just done went there. Yeah, I haven't done it in a while. Back then, they wasn't tripping on it when I did it, so nah, man. It's crazy, man. Yeah. It's crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, nah, Smoot just playing, man. He just messing around harassing me, man. Terry just messing. He just playing. Man, ain't nobody, jumping in on that fight, man. Ain't nobody jumping in on that fight, man. Yeah, 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 they don't wanna hear it. They don't wanna hear it. Hey, everybody crying. Listen, BLK might as well make it free to everybody. I mean, not BLK, but Top Rank need to go on, let everybody get on there and press it. They need to do it, man. Yeah, man. But anyway, guys, hey, that's it. Imma let y'all off here tonight, and Imma catch all y'all tomorrow night, man. We're gonna get on here and we're gonna cook well, whoever comes on. I know some people having that what's the name? That Bud going down tomorrow. You know what I mean? Some people gonna be over there. But I'm be over here on my channel. We're gonna watch this TO thing tomorrow night. Go and get this stuff together. Like I said, guys, if you're new to the channel, man, y'all hit the like button on the way out. If you're new to the channel, hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. We do this every weeknight at 10 p.m. Eastern time. That's how we get down. We get on here and we do it. And yeah, tomorrow night I'll probably go on probably like about a I'll set a time tomorrow. I'll set a time. I'll find out what time it's coming on and I'll set it. Try to get it right. You know, maybe, I mean, not the very early one the car, but I'll be on there letting it cook. I get on and let it cook. So, you know what I'm saying? But, anyway, guys, we say what we say, we stand on what we say, that's straight up, no chaser. So until tomorrow night, guys, we out, Fight Fam. I catch up with y'all.